and Wally Pleasant with your host Kevin Schoen and Larry the Band.
Two more. Yeah. Thanks, Larry. Appreciate it, man.
No problem. Nicely done.
Yeah, that was amazing, man. So, I'm Kevin Schoen, and tonight on Interview with an Interesting Person, we have Mr. Wally Pleasant. Yeah! Thanks for coming aboard, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, dude. So I hear you're interesting.
It's a rumor. It's sick rumor going around town.
Yeah, that's, but tell me, I hear you've got a new album coming out.
I do. It's released. I forgot to bring it, but it's vinyl. It's not even CD. It's the old-fashioned vinyl. It looks like vinyl, smells like vinyl, and I'll bring it by next time.
Oh, I want to listen to it too. Is it going to be on is it only vinyl, or is it going to be on the interweb?
It's on the interweb at whatever place you like to get your music from, and also vinyl. Definitely. No CD, but maybe CD eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. CD. That's so old school.
Oh, yeah.
It's not old school enough to be super cool like vinyl is, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. I should do vinyl and cassette.
Yeah, right. Just 8-track or step back into reel-to-reel, or or just plain old live or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I love that your studio. You got umbrellas.
Oh
that double as lighting things.
Right. Interesting.
Hanging up things.
And never thought of them that way, but they do double as lighting things too, man.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah, that's legit.
That's how it works nowadays.
So tell me your deepest, darkest story of your creation of your new album. Was there something that you delved into, some inner pain or inner anger or inner angst, or was it all just this is the happiest bunch of stuff? Because I listen to your music and I say to myself, Wally Pleasant, he's gonna sing happy stuff, right? I don't ever listen to a Wally. I mean, at least the more famous songs that I'm familiar with, I haven't ever said, oh my God, this is gonna be a depressing piece of music.
This album is different. It does have a bit of a dark side.
Really, dude?
Yeah.
It does? Okay.
I was kind of influenced by country music from the 60s and 70s, and I was working on houses, revamping houses. So a lot of drywall and spackling while I was working on the songs.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's got a bit of drywall in it.
It does. That's the dark part of it.
Yeah.
That's the sick dark part of it. That it was manual labor was involved with it, literally. Yeah.
Interesting. So were you screwing drywall up, or were you
I was screwing all kinds of stuff up, the electric and screwing it in the wall. Yeah, I was doing that too.
Okay.
And I was working on a house that I was gonna eventually sell, and kind of painting and trying to make it look as
presentable.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
And it sold, so I guess I got an album and I got a sale, so that it all worked out.
Right. Yeah. A little bit of drywall angst, dude. Okay.
Absolutely.
So you've gone down a slight country path, then, huh?
Yeah, I kind of literally was listening to a lot of country music while I was working on the house project. Roger Miller, Chris Christopherson, Waylon Jennings, stuff like that, and then I ran out of stuff to listen to, so I started writing my own songs, kind of humming along while I was, using the circular saw, and then I wish I could play it.
Yeah.
But I forgot the record.
Well, it's okay. We'll make sure people hear all about it with our famous television show, our famous internet show.
Woo.
Yeah. So, how do you think do you have any opinions on how the internet has changed the distribution of music, and any wonderful thoughts there? Has it made a difference in your way of seeing things?
I would say in general, because it's really inexpensive to purchase music now.
Yeah.
Which is good. You know, I mean, it was a change and it was kind of a transitional period for a while, but it makes live performances more important than just an album, I guess.
Yeah. Right.
So that's about one thing I could say about it, and that's about all I can think of right now.
Yeah. Are you touring much and cruising around?
I had a show a couple weeks ago. Not actually touring, but I wouldn't be opposed to it. I don't know. It's nice to be 2 minutes away from your work.
Right. You don't have to road trip all the heck all over the place.
And I don't like that feeling of like being 1,000 miles away and thinking, oh, I wonder if anybody's going to show up, or, and it's a little stressful.
Right. Of course. Yeah.
And I like the Lansing area pretty well. So
yeah.
Not a bad place to hang your hat.
Yeah, no doubt, man. So where are you living now? Are you on the street since you sold your house?
I'm living in Charlotte. It's
you're in Charlotte. Okay,
right there.
Yeah. Well,
great thing about Michigan.
You're not on the street, dude. That's so awesome.
Yeah,
man.
I wouldn't want to be, this time of year.
Right, it would kind of suck and be pretty cold.
Actually,
and stuff like that.
I
But it'd be good.
It
could be, maybe you get some awesome more inner angst, or go down pure country. I don't know.
I heard you had a little extra room. I got my suitcase.
Yeah, well, no problem. We put up people for a couple of days until the girlfriend complains, and she's like, "Who's this crazy guy living in our, Yeah, it's cool.
I could serenade you guys.
You could, yeah. Every morning, walk in and
exactly.
We're in our nude in the bed, and you could just serenade us.
That would be a great idea. I could actually open my own Airbnb and entertain people.
Right.
Go one step further with Airbnb and walk in and play them songs while they're in bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I could test it out on you guys.
You could, and I'm sure it would work out. I mean, that sounds like an incredible business plan, and I think we should go get some venture capitalists or something like that and make it the Wally Pleasant Airbnb and
do a Kickstarter campaign.
Yeah, do a Kickstarter campaign.
Wally Pleasant Airbnb, where you exchange pleasantries.
Where do we exchange pleasantries?
Right.
Where do we...
And you could pick your adventure. It could be like scary.
Scary.
With fog machine coming into your room and you might walk in and play a song, or it could be, I don't know, happy-go-lucky, whatever that is.
Right.
Just so much out there. So many paths you could take with this idea. I'm glad we worked it out.
Yeah. Well, I've actually never heard of this idea, and I'm thinking of patenting it. And
oh crap!
Perhaps ripping it off. Well, you can sue me later for once I make billions and make an IPO on Wall Street for the singing Airbnb. A la Wally Pleasant, maybe.
It's not on the internet yet.
It's not on the internet yet. We haven't heard about this thing yet. This could be absolutely the future.
It will be. Yeah.
Charlotte, man. Yeah, I've been to that town. That's a good town. They seem to be fixing up the downtown quite a bit and doing a lot of interesting things there.
Yeah, I'm about 2 blocks away from the old theater, which was built in the 30s, and it's nice to walk there and go check out, whatever they got playing. And it does have a nice downtown. It kind of reminds me of the toy train set that goes through a little plastic town. It kind of reminds me of that with I don't know, maybe that doesn't make any sense, but
well, it doesn't really, but we'll pick that up in the next session.
We'll fix it in the mix.
We'll fix it in the mix. Maybe drop that one to the cutting room floor. I don't know. Wally, thanks for coming on, man. Really appreciate it.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, we'll be up for the second half of the interview here in just a couple minutes, man.
I appreciate it.
I hope you stick around. Yeah,
absolutely.
All right. I'm Kevin Schoen. This is Interview with an Interesting Person with Wally Pleasant, Part 1.